Hello each and every one of you out there. I am the Dance Alive Dancer. And tonight, you're going to hear a conversation between me and Mom that happened 34 years ago, August the 8th, 1978. I was 17 years old at the time. And this is Mom Unmasked. This what you're about to hear is the real Mom. Not the one that was put the mask on for the world to see. But this is what really happened between me and Mom. Back when I was in this house, in this very room, this conversation happened. My mom was unaware that this was being recorded. You're going to have to understand, this is an old recording with old equipment. So it's grainy. It's a little bit, it's one of those old kind you had to have with the, the voice activated and all that. So I'm going to play this for you. This has been sealed away for 34 years. It's a short conversation between me and Mom. Here we come.
Mom lives, so I could drag her away from you. Would you ever do this to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you?
Came up with a proposal, maybe next spring or summer, and you decided to live with Daddy. Would you accept it without no questions or speeches?
Yeah, would you?
Oh, I would. In my house, you can't have rock music without asking me, and I don't want you to have it, so don't let me hear you playing it. I don't want you to have any teenage friends over here. In this house, you can't have any girlfriends.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know where she lives. I wasn't with her this week at all. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about when you say that. I really don't.
I called you to find out where Dinah lives so I could drag her away from you.
What are you talking about, Mom? I wasn't even with her this week. How could you drag somebody away from me and I wasn't even with them this week? I mean, you're talking crazy or something. What are you talking about? I give up on you. The only reason you was upset with me is because of the shirt that I was wearing and the pants I was wearing. That's the only thing you was upset with me about. You was upset with me about the shirt that I was wearing.
And in this house, you wear what I tell you to wear?
I'm not in this house right now. And please stop cussing at me. If you don't like Diana, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to like Diana. You don't even know what she looks like, Mom. You don't even know what she looks like.
Tell me about Diana.
Why should I do that? So you can take her away from me? Hell no.
That was the extent of the conversation. That happened August the 8th. It was nighttime, so I wrote it down on the recording. 34 years ago. That is what went on in this house every single night, every single day. It went along with all the 700 and whatever it is rules from the contract that I have, that I still have a copy of, which you heard about in the other recording. That is the real Mom. Not the beautiful person that you pictured that was out there for the world to see, right? Oh no. You can't have this. You can't have your own life. You can't have girls. You can't have anything. Why do you think that what happened to me happened to me? Why am I still 17 right here? That's the real story. You want to know something? I got many, many, many more. And anybody wants to hear them in person, do a voice comparison, hey, I'll give you the tape. You're welcome to do a voice comparison. You're welcome to do anything you want. You're welcome to hear it all. Because I got many more of those. Way worse than this. That's the real Mom. 34 years ago, 1978. I was 17 years old. You can't have your own life. I followed you. I dragged you away from Dinah. She did that. She dragged me away from Earl Mueller, too. Because of her sisters. Earl Mueller's sisters were dancers. And she didn't want me to have them. She said that was a bad influence on me. That ain't in there. It's coming up, though. That's the real Mom. I wanted you to meet tonight for the first time. Nobody has heard these tapes in 34 years. I got many, many more. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Anybody wants to hear them, anybody wants to take these tapes and do a voice comparison to see if it's from my mom, they're welcome. Because that's the real Mom. That's the one you don't know. You're not allowed to have your own life. You're not allowed to do anything. This is what happened behind these closed doors that none of the world knew about except for me. And my mom was all beautiful for everybody out there, but not towards me. That's what I'm trying to tell people. That conversation and many more is what happened. Well, thank you for joining me for Phase 2, the unmasking of Mom, the real Mom that you don't know. Thank you and good night.